How's it going, everyone? HughesMaster today brings a brand new video, and today it is currently the 2nd of January 2017. Yesterday you guys saw the setup video, so I thought why not go ahead and bring a little bit of video talking to you guys about the last year and set some goals for the next one. So guys, 2016 was a very interesting year for me. As far as YouTube, I didn't grow that much, but I did grow as a person. I did grow as stuff I wanted to achieve. And there's a lot of things I didn't achieve, but overall, 2016 was a better year than most people seem to think it was. Now, personally, I want 2017 to be an even bigger year for myself. I want to grow as a person and to grow as an individual and to grow this YouTube channel. So I want to help be more consistent, you could say, here on YouTube. And I have currently 2 weeks until I have to go back to class. And I have less classes this semester as I did last one because I couldn't get all the ones that I was wanting to. But also that's going to allow me to have a little bit more time to do what I want to do. And I want to go ahead and talk about things that have changed and things that have I've done over the past year that I've really had to reflect on. So guys, let's go back to the beginning of the year. It was a very interesting time. A lot of stuff was going on, this and that. I don't know exactly how to say it, but I didn't progress as much as I wanted to. Every year, everyone says, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go to the gym, I want to get better, get healthier, all this other stuff. But nothing ever really sticks. Nothing ever really changes about that person. They all stay the same, whether they like it or not. It's hard to change who you are unless you really put in the time to break your old habits, create new ones, create better ones. And I'm not looking to do that. I'm just looking to progress. It's hard to change yourself rather than slowly evolve yourself. Now, I have goals for this year that I want to accomplish that I really hope you guys will see in the coming months. And hopefully by the end of the year, not only this channel will have grown and changed, but my content style will have evolved into something that I think will be 1,000 times better than it already is. Now, my channel has gone from being a very gaming-based channel where I uploaded gameplays of video games on a very irregular basis. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy playing video games. I just don't play them like I used to. I don't find the joy of sitting down and playing like I used to. I don't know if that's just because of getting older or my goals changing. Because at one point I wanted to be a big esports athlete, which, not gonna lie, it's fun. I have had a very competitive nature. Ever since I was in middle school, I've played sports. Well, I guess even younger than that. In elementary school, I played sports. I played basketball. Sorry, guys. My nose is getting stuffed up. My allergies are getting bad. But being a competitive person, esports was sort of that outlet after I could no longer play sports. It allowed me to relieve that sort of competitive drive that I had on the inside. And it's starting to go away. Competitive gaming for most people, if you are into it, starts at a younger age. So say if you aren't the most athletic, but you're really good at a video game, you're able to sort of turn that skill into something that you can use to really create, I wouldn't say a better version of yourself, or more interesting person, but it's someone that you can sit down and you can hone a skill that you find useful. My parents always said competitive gaming won't take you anywhere, which they are sort of true, but I always sort of had this feeling that no matter what, I was going to try to be the best that I could be, no matter what anybody else said. And it was, I'm not saying that I don't miss the days where I jump on and play CS:GO or Call of Duty for endless hours, and then finally get to the point where uh, it's just not what you want to do anymore. At one point, I wanted to be in FaZe Clan. At one point, I wanted to be in Optic Gaming, two of the bigger entertainment brands in esports. I'm not saying I'm turned away that sort of desire to become an entertainer, you could say, in one of those brands, but it's it's not like it used to be. Let's continue further down. I've progressed away. This summer, you sort of saw me come out with more of a montage-y, you could say, style of video, more clips, less gaming content. I've trying to find what I want to do, and I think I'm starting to find my creative outlet. I've become more of a creative person. I've become more methodical in what I want to do. I've purchased stuff like I'm actually using one of my lights that I recently purchased that I used in my setup video to help illuminate this shot, which I hope makes the video a little bit better because I used to have a very yellow light, and now I want to have more of a more hard white. It's easier for editing video, allows you to get a cleaner image. Then your whites are more white, your blacks are more black, you could say, with a video like this, or with light like this, I mean. At the end of 2016, I've started to see more growth recently. My channel's starting to come back alive. I'm trying to be more consistent, trying to upload more content that not only I enjoy, but I think will fit the audience I'm trying to cater to. I've tried to help more people. I've tried to help my friends out. I've tried to help everybody that I've sort of worked with or done different things with. I've tried to help them out as much as I could, because if you help them, they'll help you in return. That's why I've tried to help my brother a little bit more with his YouTube channel. He does gaming still. He's 14 years old, the prime age for gaming content. I've just sort of lost that drive for gaming like I used to have. It's something that I'm definitely going to miss about video games here on YouTube. I don't know if I'm even going to be buying games like I had before. I'll go through little spots where I'll want to play the newest Call of Duty or the newest Madden. Like, I'll probably still have Madden and NBA 2K games, but I won't be playing them like I used to. This last year is probably the most I've personally spent on video games was this last year. And it's interesting to see how my sort of desire to be the best at something can change. How it changes from wanting to be the best Call of Duty Black Ops 3 player in the world to wanting to become a very distinct, more creative person. I'm trying to take on different projects. This year is going to be one full of, I think, projects, not necessarily goals, but stuff that I can look back at and be like, this is what I accomplished between these months or these days or these weeks. I set my mind to accomplish this thing, and I did. So that means I could do everything from taking a trip to Colorado with some friends, or taking a trip up, through Oklahoma and Kansas, go see these different places. But I've got these goals. I don't have resolutions. I'm going to start setting goals for myself for 2017. And my goal is next year to be somewhere to see a fireworks show on New Year's Eve. I haven't ever seen a fireworks show in person for New Year's Eve. I've seen them on 4th of July. But New Year's Eve seems to be something special. It's something the whole world celebrates, The 4th of July is a centralized for the United States. But New Year's New Year's is something that the whole world sort of dedicates themselves to being saying is this is the end of one year and we go on to the next. It's a time that many people set goals, set resolutions, like I said, but I want to change how I look at it and what I want to achieve. So guys, 2016 was a crazy ride. You guys didn't really see much here on YouTube. You saw a couple of my trips and like my crazy summer experience. I actually, hold up. I just had to pull up what the videos were here. So I would say my first little change of my style of video would go back into actually June, where I did a video called A Cinematic Commute Home, where I basically videoed my drive home. And I put music in the background, used different style of edits, different kind of filters over it. And then it goes into 3 days, one video, which is sort of a compilation of clips across 3 different days. Then it leads into the first, or I call it TFWJ, which was the first weekend of July, which is when the 4th of July fell. It was very, very cool. I enjoyed it. And that involved a couple of my friends. And you have the Veda and QuakeCon video, sort of a sit-down video. And since June, I've only uploaded 7 gaming videos. Now, in that time, I haven't uploaded many other videos, but it has changed how I look at things and what I want to achieve. One of my most viewed videos as of late is my day in life video. Just talking about Christmas decorations and stuff like that. What else? Oh, this last year also announced 2177 Productions, which is I'm not going to say it's a company. It's not legally a company yet, but it's something that I want to help turn into more of it's a long-term project. It's a project of, you can say, love. It's a child of love. It's something that I've loved. I've sort of come, to a point where I enjoy producing videos more than I do, making them. I like to sit down and shoot a bunch of shots. You could say cinematic clips, you could say, and then editing them together into a story-like format, where you have that beginning, middle, and end of a video or a movie. You have the climax, and you have the uprising of different things, and it's something that I want to really grow in 2017 and turn into something more than just me, and into more of a community or a overall growth, of a project. It's something that I want to use to, use it to make, take pictures, to make cool little cinematic videos, to do vlogs with, to just turn everything that I can into something a little bit better. And it's becoming something that I've really wanted to see happen to my channel, but I'm starting to find my stride, you could say. I'm trying to find what I want to do, what I want to spend my time on. And this next year is only going to help grow that, and is going to help me find what I want to do. At one point, YouTube is full of clickbait stuff where I don't want to be full of clickbait. I want to, have genuine experiences with people. So with all this said, guys, it's a longer video. There's not a lot to be really said about it, except that I hope that this year is not only good for me, but is good for everyone that I know, all the people that clicked this video, everyone that has subscribed to this channel, everyone that's liked a video of mine through the past, anyone that has spent any amount of time looking at my videos or looking at me on social media or anything like that. I want this next year to be fruitful for you guys as well. So with that said, hope you guys all had a wonderful day. Hope you guys had a wonderful and safe new year as well. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care.